ImCaliKidOfficial. First, it has 14 songs and it runs for 55 minutes. The album cover. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. So right now I'm about to get into this song called Take You Down by Illenium. This is the Nurko remix. So let's get to it. Your favorite music you haven't heard yet. Dubstep, electro house. Speaking of dubstep and electro house, I have an album out, an EDM album. It's called Euphoria. There's a link for that in the description, so make sure you guys check that out and let me know what you guys think. So, but let's get back to the video.
I hurt myself. It's just an empty voice screaming out for help. No, I didn't mean to scare you, but I couldn't see that when I went to hell, I was taking you with me. When I close my eyes, I'm climbing in the dark, trying not to fall apart. Sometimes I get so high.
So right now, the first couple of lines is feel as though the individual has been hurt in some form or fashion, where she says, I'm in hell and I'm taking you with me. I'm in the dark and I'm trying to climb out. So yeah, the person is dealing with some type of internal hurt and pain.
Falling is the only out I see, and I don't want to take you down with me.
Like I want to take it down with me.
Take you down with me. I wanna take you down.
I love that drop, man. I love them drops. That's thoughtful. You're dealing with things and you don't want to drag the individual down with you.
Life is like a razor when it cuts at me, but it's in my hand and I'm doing it to me. Sometimes it's like an ocean and it gets too deep. There's no way.
Sometimes it's like an ocean and it gets too deep. Basically, the anxieties and pressures of living life, sometimes it gets too much. You know, when things like that happen, what you do is you gotta decompress, talk to somebody, you know, take up a hobby, you know, to suppress those feelings. That's usually what I do when I'm feeling down or whatever. I put my time into making a song or, you know, occupying your mind with something else. That usually helps me. But, you know, if it's too much for you to bear, you know, always reach out to somebody and talk to somebody. That's one of the best things you can do.
I'm fighting in the dark, trying not to break your heart. Sometimes I get so high. Falling is the only out I see, and I don't want to take you down with me. You need to let go now.
She said you need to let go now. So basically it seems as though she knows that she's dealing with something internally, and she's basically giving the person an out to leave before it gets worse. But that individual that's, you know, in a relationship or whatever with her should, you know, try to console her or get her, you know, the help that she needs, rather than, you know, abandoning her. Even though you're being told to, when a person tells you that, really is more so like a cry out for help. So
I know that you won't understand, but you need to let go of this head, 'cause I'm going down, and I don't wanna take you down with me.
I'm also going to be dropping another album towards the end of this year, so you're going to have two EDM albums to listen to. You know, I've recorded so much music, thought why not. So Euphoria is already out. The next album will be out probably in December, but stay tuned. Yeah, at least she's considerate of her partner's feelings. Because, you know, some people wouldn't even give you that heads up of that, you know, they're dealing with something. They're being forthcoming. But, yeah, this is a pretty dope song. But, yeah, when you're in situations like that, it's best to try to console the person and try to put her in touch with somebody that can help her with their situation rather than abandoning them. Because usually when you do that, it gets worse. They turn to drugs, and then next thing you know, you're reading about the people in the newspaper or whatever. But this is a pretty cool song. I would say like my favorite part, you know, is always when the drop hits. And I like how, you know, the visual was interacting with the different changes within the song. So that was pretty cool too. But that's going to pretty much do it for my reaction, guys. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, peace.